Welcome to the Checkout Point, your quick dive into this week's e-commerce buzz with me, Alex, powered by Blicket. These 20 minutes pack the latest trends, news, and insights. Let's navigate the digital marketplace together. Ready? Let's go!
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Checkout Point by Blicket.co, your quick stop for all that's trending in the e-commerce world. I'm your host Max, and today, in episode 26, we've got loads of intriguing updates and insights lined up for you, covering the latest from week number 26 in the e-commerce sector. First up, we're diving into the digital aisles of major retailers like Amazon and Target to see how generative AI is revolutionizing the way they operate. From AI-written product descriptions that seem to read your mind to chatbots making life easier for store staff, we'll explore how these technological marvels are reshaping the shopping experience. And then, we'll take a closer look at a big move towards sustainability, spotlighting Amazon's shift from plastic air pillows to more eco-friendly packaging options. This change might appear small, but its implications are vast, affecting millions of deliveries every year. We'll dig into the reasons behind this shift and what it could mean for the future of e-commerce and our environment. Following that, we dive deep into a serious topic, touching the lives of many workers in the e-commerce giant Amazon, which has recently been hit with a hefty $5.9 million fine due to labor law violations. We'll uncover the details of these violations, the surge in unionization efforts, and what this all could mean for the future of labor in the industry. Later on, we'll shift our focus to the ever-evolving world of e-commerce marketing strategies. From the rise of new payment technologies like Apple Pay and cryptocurrencies to the innovative use of shoppable content, we'll examine how these trends are making shopping easier and boosting customer trust. Stay tuned as we also delve into the latest tech transforming retail giants Walmart and Best Buy. From crop monitoring technologies ensuring the food on your table is as fresh as can be, to advances in AI-enhanced PCs, discover how shopping is becoming smarter, faster, and more personalized. Pack your carts and prep your playlists, because today's episode is jam-packed with stories that will shape the way we think about, interact with, and manage e-commerce. Let's get started with the checkout point. Welcome back to our exploration into the fascinating world of AI and machine learning, especially how these technologies are weaving through the labyrinth of e-commerce. Today, we're diving into a particularly intriguing trend, the rising use of generative AI tools by giants like Amazon and Target. It's a development that might just have the power to redefine how shopping feels, sounds, and behaves in our digital age. Let's start by unpacking the phenomenon at Amazon. Imagine this. Over 200,000 sellers are now using generative AI to craft their product listings. Yep, you heard that right, 200,000. The scale here is phenomenal and speaks volumes about the trust and reliance sellers are placing in AI technologies. These tools help create detailed, persuasive product descriptions with a flair that aims to catch your eye and wallet as you scroll. This isn't just about pumping out text. It's about quality, efficiency, and perhaps most importantly, personalization. With AI, sellers can tailor their messages to fit exactly what you, the buyer, might want to hear about a product. It's like having a savvy salesperson who knows exactly what to say to make you click the Add to Cart button. Now, shifting focus to Target, which is rolling out a generative AI chatbot for its store employees. This move signals a strategic embrace of AI on the floor, where the real action happens. Think about it. The pace at our favorite stores can be frenetic, with employees often juggling multiple tasks and customer queries. A smart, AI-powered assistant could transform this chaos into a dance of efficiency and precision. The chatbot is expected to provide employees with instant access to information, be it stock levels, product locations, or even handling customer complaints, allowing them to deliver a smoother, more informed shopping experience. For customers, this could mean quicker service, less waiting, and a more satisfying visit. For employees, it's about less stress and perhaps even a bit of fun interacting with a smart assistant. This trend of incorporating AI into e-commerce is not just a nod to futuristic shopping. It's a real-world application that's happening today. And it brings us to a broader question. As AI tools become more common, how do they change the relationship between buyer and seller? How does technology influence the trust and rapport that are traditionally built face to showcase or through a smile at checkout? These technologies, despite being under the banner of cold, calculating machines, have the potential to warm up the interactions by making them more efficient and responsive. They allow sellers and store employees to transfer some of their load onto digital shoulders, giving them more space to focus on what really matters, the human touch. So, as we continue to watch this space develop, let's keep asking ourselves how these tools are shaping not just how we buy, but how we interact. It's a thrilling time for tech enthusiasts and everyday consumers alike, as tomorrow's shopping experience is shaped today by the algorithms and innovations that learn a little more about us every day. And on that note, let's eagerly anticipate our next visit to our favorite online or physical store. Who knows? A friendly AI might be ready to greet us. What a world we're navigating, folks. It's a landscape where every click, every swipe, every hello in a store could be touched by the artful hand of artificial intelligence. And that's something worth paying attention to. Hey everyone, today we're diving into a topic that's not just timely, but vital. We're exploring the world of e-commerce, a domain that grows exponentially with every click and purchase we make from our cozy couch corners. But there's a twist to today's story. It's all about how big e-commerce giants like Amazon are starting to change their tune when it comes to sustainability and environmental practices, particularly focusing on their latest big move, saying goodbye to plastic air pillows in their packaging. Now imagine this, millions of parcels traveling globally, each stuffed with those little plastic pillows that keep your items safe. They seem harmless, right? But the truth is, while these air pillows protect our goods, they've been a nightmare for our environment. Why? Because they're typically made from materials that are hard to recycle, contributing to the ever-growing problem of plastic pollution. Enter the scene, Amazon. Known for shipping about 2.5 billion packages each year, just in the US alone, Amazon's decision to ditch plastic air pillows is no small news. It's a move that might set the standard for the entire industry, nudging other companies to follow suit in adopting more eco-friendly alternatives like paper cushions or fully recyclable air cushions made from materials like craft paper. Now, one might wonder, why is Amazon making this shift now? This isn't just about environmental altruism, it's also about savvy business practices. Consumers today are more environmentally conscious. People like you and me want to feel good about where we're spending our money, not just what we buy, but the impact of our purchases. Amazon's initiative could very well be a strategic move to align their business practices with the growing green sentiment among consumers. It's also critical to point out the broader implications of such a move. When a giant like Amazon changes its practices, it creates what we call a ripple effect in the industry. Suppliers, competitors, and even smaller e-commerce stores start to think about how they can make similar changes. This kind of shift can lead to widespread improvement in environmental sustainability practices across the board. As we wrap up this segment, let's think about the big picture. Each step towards sustainable practices in e-commerce not just helps the planet, but also sets a new standard in how we do business in the digital age. It's about making choices that ensure our planet remains a vibrant, healthy place for generations to come. So, next time you click buy on your favorite online store, think about the journey that package takes to get to you and what changes can be made for that journey to be a little kinder to our Earth. Every little bit helps, and big moves like Amazon's can hopefully inspire more to join the cause. Together, through informed choices and supporting responsible companies, we can make a big impact. That's all for today, friends. Remember, the future is in our hands. Let's make it sustainable. Welcome back to our exploration of a story that's becoming increasingly significant, not only in the sphere of e-commerce, but also throughout the broader tapestry of remote and modern workplace environments. Today, we're delving into a scenario that directly impacts thousands of workers and resonates through the corridors of corporate giants. Let's dissect the recent developments concerning Amazon, a name synonymous with online shopping, and its encounters with labor law violations and unionization efforts. First off, a standout headline that really sets the stage for our discussion today. Amazon has been fined a staggering $5.9 million for over 59,000 violations of California labor laws. Imagine that, 59,000 violations. This isn't just a minor misstep, it's a marathon of mishaps. These violations highlight a series of failures in adhering to the established standards meant to protect the workers. It's imperative to ask, what happens in a workplace for so many violations to accumulate? This raises serious questions about the systems and processes that should safeguard worker rights and well-being. When we talk about labor laws, we're referring to the rules designed to balance the scales between earning a paycheck and having a fair, safe, and equitable workplace. These laws cover everything from the minimum number of breaks to overtime pay. Infringing these laws doesn't just hurt the employees, it reflects a broader impact on society. It sends a ripple effect that touches on economic stability, family well-being, and societal fairness. And it doesn't stop there. The response from the workforce is equally dramatic and telling of a shifting landscape in labor relations. The Amazon Labor Union, representing a brave and bold movement within the company's vast employee network, has voted to join forces with the Teamsters. This is huge. The Teamsters are one of the most powerful and storied labor unions in the United States, known for their robust negotiations and substantial influence. This unionization effort speaks volumes about the collective resolve among workers to not only highlight grievances, but to actively seek substantial changes. Unionization at Amazon could signal a sea change for e-commerce giants, who may find themselves needing to navigate a new era where labor discussions are front and center rather than an afterthought. Why does this matter to us? Well, in a landscape increasingly dominated by online transactions, every click and order we make ties us to the livelihoods of those who box, ship, and manage the logistics of our purchases. What happens in these warehouses and distribution centers isn't just an Amazon issue. It touches all corners of e-commerce and, by extension, affects all of us as consumers and community members. By understanding these challenges and looking critically at how major companies treat their employees, we become more informed consumers. Moreover, we get a glimpse into the potential future of work itself, how we, or people we care about, could be impacted by similar issues as digital workplaces grow and evolve. As we keep an eye on these developments, let's remember the broader implications. When we talk about corporate fines and union collaborations, we're not just discussing corporate politics or economic tactics. We're talking about real people with real lives and families whose daily realities are shaped by these decisions and conflicts. Thank the audience for tuning in to today's segment, where we've peeled back the layers of e-commerce labor challenges and what they mean for thousands of workers. Join us next time as we continue to explore and understand the forces shaping our digital and physical worlds. Keep curious. Welcome back to our deep dive into the fascinating world of e-commerce marketing strategies, where today we're exploring a landscape that's rapidly transforming right before our eyes. From how we pay to how we play, the evolution in this digital marketplace is both exhilarating and challenging. First up, let's chat about payment processing. It's the backbone of every online transaction, and it's seeing some significant shifts. Traditionally, e-commerce has relied heavily on credit cards and PayPal, but the scenery here is changing fast. Merchants are now weighing in on an array of emerging options. Think about Apple Pay, Google Wallet, or even cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. These offer not just new ways to pay, but also reshape the customer experience by providing faster, more secure, and often more seamless transactions. But why does this matter? Well, imagine you're a young entrepreneur selling custom skateboards online. The easier and safer you make it for someone to purchase your product, the more likely they will. If you can tap into the latest payment technology, you've already set yourself apart from competitors clinging to outdated systems. This isn't just about keeping up with tech trends, it's about understanding and implementing tools that enhance customer trust and satisfaction. Now, let's skateboard over to another groundbreaking trend: shoppable content. This isn't just browsing through an online catalog anymore. Shoppable content integrates the buying process into the content we consume every day. Could you imagine watching a video tutorial on the latest skateboard tricks and being able to click directly on the video to buy the skateboard or the gear being used? That's shoppable content. It blurs the lines between content consumption and shopping, making the purchase process almost invisible and much more enjoyable. From influencers on Instagram tagging the clothes they wear, to cooking shows on YouTube where you can instantly buy the equipment being used, shoppable content represents the new frontier in omnichannel commerce. It's blending entertainment, customer engagement, and shopping into one seamless experience. For businesses, this means crafting content that's not only engaging, but also meticulously integrated with e-commerce opportunities. And for customers, it's about shopping becoming a more natural part of everyday activities. So, what does all this mean for the future of e-commerce marketing? The key takeaway is adaptability. As newer technologies emerge and consumer behaviors shift, businesses need to stay agile, experimenting with new payment models and integrative content strategies that meet customers where they are. Whether you're a budding entrepreneur or a curious consumer, understanding these trends isn't just interesting, it's essential. The e-commerce landscape isn't just evolving, it's expanding in ways that entwine technology, marketing, and our daily habits. Staying informed and adaptable is the best strategy for navigating this exciting terrain. So, keep your eyes on these evolving strategies. They're not just shaping the future of e-commerce, but redefining how we connect, play, and shop in the digital age. Stay curious, stay informed, and perhaps most importantly, don't be afraid to click that buy button. Welcome to today's episode, where we delve into a fascinating development in the retail sector. In a world where technology blends seamlessly with our daily lives, retail giants are not just keeping pace, they're leading the charge. Today, we spotlight two titans of the retail world, Walmart and Best Buy, exploring how their innovative uses of technology are transforming shopping as we know it. First, let's turn our focus to Walmart, a brand that's a household name not just in America, but globally. They've taken a step that could change the way we think about the freshness of the produce in our local grocery aisles. Imagine walking into a Walmart and picking up an apple, knowing exactly where it came from, how it was grown, and just how fresh it is. That's becoming a reality thanks to Walmart's new crop monitoring technology. This isn't just about sticking a label on a fruit or vegetable. It's about detailed, insightful data direct from the fields to your shopping basket, practically in real time. Now consider this. Each piece of produce you select has been monitored from the seed stage through growth, harvested at its peak, and delivered to stores while meticulously maintaining its freshness and nutritional quality. This technology ensures that farmers can grow crops more efficiently, reducing waste and increasing sustainability. It's a colossal leap towards more informed purchasing decisions, not only benefiting the health-conscious consumer, but also the planet. Switching gears to another tech-forward initiative, Best Buy has teamed up with Microsoft in an exclusive partnership that shakes up the traditional PC purchase experience. They're rolling out what they call a Microsoft AI PC. This is not just any computer. This is a cutting-edge device fine-tuned with advanced AI capabilities. For students, gamers, and professionals, this partnership signifies a giant stride forward. The AI-enhanced PCs promise to offer users a more personalized, intuitive, and efficient computing experience. Think about how AI can tailor itself to learn your habits, understand your needs, and perhaps even anticipate your next question or task. This strategic move by Best Buy suggests a future where your computer becomes more than a tool. It becomes an assistant, a part of your daily interactive world. Both of these examples from Walmart and Best Buy are not merely about the adoption of new technologies. They are about enhancing customer satisfaction, improving efficiency, and pushing the envelope on sustainability and personalization in retail. These advancements represent a broader trend where big retailers are not just reacting to technological changes, but are actively participating in the creation and implementation of these technologies. What this tells us is that the future of retail looks vibrant and is interacting enthusiastically with emerging technologies. As consumers, this could mean a shift towards more personalized, efficient, and environmentally conscious shopping experiences. It's a thrilling time, and we will be here to see all of these changes unfold. That's all for today's exploration into the tech transformation in the retail sector. Stay tuned and keep thinking about the future possibilities as we continue to track these exciting developments. Remember, every time you swipe your card or click buy, there's a world of technology working behind the scenes, ensuring your satisfaction and opening new doors to how we think about and engage with retail. Thanks for listening, and let's keep marveling at the magic of modern technology in our everyday lives. Well, that wraps up today's episode of The Checkout Point. Thank you so much for tuning in. This was your go-to for the latest in e-commerce news for week number 26. I'm your host, Max, and as always, it's been a pleasure to bring you the inside scoop on what's happening in the world of digital shopping. In this episode, we ventured inside the trend of generative AI with companies like Amazon and Target revolutionizing their approach to customer interaction and product marketing. We also looked at Amazon's significant environmental stride away from plastic in their packaging, a small change with potentially monumental impacts. Additionally, we delved deep into the crucial topic of labor rights with a focus on Amazon's recent fines and the surge in unionization efforts, highlighting what this means for the future of workers in e-commerce. Not to forget, we unpacked the latest in e-commerce marketing innovations, like Apple Pay and shoppable content, and how these are transforming shopping experiences. Lastly, we explored new tech frontiers with Walmart and Best Buy as they integrate more advanced technologies to enhance consumer convenience and reliability. Remember, to get more details on all these exciting developments and to keep ahead of the curve in e-commerce strategies, visit our website, blicket.co, where we have even more resources and insights just for you. Make sure you join us next week for another episode of The Checkout Point. We'll continue to explore the freshest news, trends, and strategies in e-commerce. You won't want to miss it. Until then, keep innovating and see you online at blicket.co. Thanks again from all of us here at The Checkout Point, powered by blicket.co. Have a fantastic day and happy shopping.